Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, CR9.
Guys, the caliber of competition here is far different than what he experienced competing in independent promotions. He's had to adopt a different...
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
You better get ready to bow to the master.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Uh-oh, in trouble, in the grass. Tap out, do it. How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Oh, man.
X-Pac able to adapt.
Oh. Nice back rotation suplex. Swing neck breaker.
X-Pac heading way up top.
Here we go.
Boom! Turning the tables there.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Jarring European uppercut.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Punch right in the head. Oh, look at this roll up. Right into a kick.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Great reversal.
Sidewalk slam.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
The colossal clutch. Camel clutch is in.
Look at the torque.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Golly, that sounded rough. Neck breaker.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
There it is.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. The singles contest has the victor.
here is your winner, CR9.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them. This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic.
The man who attempted to bring you one night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the phenomenon. But that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show, and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that. Like this match tonight. Suplex. Styles taking it by surprise. Sky high. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Oh, what a kick. Bam! Down he goes.
Stirring back to his feet, up high.
Body slam.
Trampling the opposition.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Pow! What a shot.
Oh, perfect kick.
Styles a step ahead.
Executed suplex.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the
Penny predicament.
just using the cover to drain out some energy. Hooked up.
DDT.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Vicious right forearm.
Standing drop kick.
Here it is.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. All the way up.
Done good.
Now trampling the opposition.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
Neckbreaker.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Beautiful tandem offense.
Super kick. Spinning kick to the gut. And misses on the springboard. Ooh, that hurt. This match grinded him down a little. Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see her throw hands.
A double knee face breaker. Stomp right to the belly.
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
Booker cuts him off. Caught the leg. crashing down.
Enough already.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Oh, there's a response against Finn. Spin kick to the midsection. What a damaging blow. He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Hoisted up and tags him in. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Style from the top. Spiral tap connects. Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, man.
No, let him break his arm. Vicious. And a tag there. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Big kick right to the gut. Jaw-shattering boot. Vicious right forearm. Boom, what impact.
Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Brook retaliates. And he'll come back from under the apron. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Wheels are turning in Booker's head.
Oh, there it is. Booker T with the Vacant. Will that twist things for Booker? The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Incoming.
Jarring European uppercut. There's some power behind that punch.
For the pin and the win.
Yes. Elbow finds its mark.
Now he's been put on. And picks up a monumental victory. Here are your winners, C.R. Niles and Booker T. And Booker T helps lead the team to victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends led here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
He turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
DDT!
Stomping down. Great counter. Boom. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
He's getting a little battered now.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammered away. Ooh, impactful knee drop. What elevation.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Don't make the button. He's been placed in the corner now. Ooh, he retaliates.
Picked up. Reverse DDT. End of the road.
Styles on full display.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Countered it just in time. Neckbreaker. The end for AJ is looking inevitable here. Oh, look at that.
Sit out, broken arrow. This could put a stop to AJ.
Only two?
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Styles gets out of the way.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster.
We might be close to the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. AJ caught him. He's making his way up the side of the cage. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
There it is. Look at Styles. He's trying to hold on. Styles is trying.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, CR9.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now. But we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the shout.